Hey, it's iRacing's Grand Prix Legends series, the Lotus 49 at the Nurburgring Nordschleife combined. Oh boy. Standing start on this series. We are car number,
plenty of fuel to finish the race.
car number 11 out of 13. There's only a couple behind me. iRacing expects me to finish back in the back of the pack here. Means ahead of us are all better guys. Well, we shall see about that. It's only 4 laps, but each lap is, nearly 9 minutes long. So, well, you've seen me do the Nurburgring Endurance Challenge. This is pretty much that. The track is a slightly different through the Nurburgring part, the new part.
Green flag.
Let's just, oh boy. What? Something happened over there. Couple cars out. Or if not out, at least damaged. I'm a little worried about this guy behind me. He's 400 IR. I don't want him to think about even getting racy, but he's not pulling over to let people by, so we'll see. Okay, so P4, who was the guy who got hit, not the guy who hit, he was able to continue. He's back there. It looked like, I guess it would have been P5 that went over and slammed into him. It looked like he just hit the old accelerator, put it in gear, and shot right. Oh, it might have been P3? No, P3 is still on the timing board. It hasn't towed, so I'm going to guess it was P5 that did it. Shot forward a little bit and then shot over and got P4. That was crazy. But I mean, things like that happen. Either from over exuberance on the old loud pedal or a mechanical problem. Yes, there are mechanical problems in virtual racing. Rigs are not foolproof. My wheel has broken on the grid before. I had to very quickly run over to grab a controller, and let me assure you it was not easy. Luckily, it was just a low-powered car on the Indianapolis Oval, so I was able to complete the race. Not very well. I did finish 8th, though, which was pretty decent, but that was mostly through other people's muppetry than my speed, because controllers are... The only guy I ever heard of doing good on a controller is like a superstar. He's massively talented. So, oh boy, I see smoke. But yeah, so things happen with wheels. Pedals, brakes. All right. But we got a couple of... We're moving up a little bit. Oh no.
Keep going.
Oh jeez.
Got one off the track in front of you.
I think that was the guy who did the first one. Oh, and it looks like he's taking this guy with him. Yeah, this guy's broken. Get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way, dude.
On your right.
He didn't get out of my way. Slowed me down, and now there's another guy coming. Oh no, oh boy. Yeah, getting by that broken car who's trying to bring it home was not fun. I'm letting this guy go because he was number 4 on the grid. Even though he's only number 9 and I'm number 11, so we're not that far apart. He's number 4 on the grid, which means he qualified. Which means he's, trying to do as speedy as he can. So I'm hoping that I will have a chance to pick that place back up from his carcass on the road. Whoops, that's not very polite, Spear. Well, technically I am hoping that more than a couple guys have incidents. My apologies in advance, but
Keep moving. Keep
with
going.
this car, oh man, with this car track comp, oh my goodness, that was Kopke. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He has won many races here this week, and it's just Wednesday. Every race I've seen him in, he's got like 4 in a row, and he's moving again behind me. So he'll probably be coming back, but that is going to be quite a challenge for him to win this one now. I mean, I saw him doing laps in the low 820s, so he's a very speedy guy, but you know, things happen. You can't win every one. No, but that's what I was just talking about. That you know, this car track combo is very, very dangerous, very long, and difficult. There are high speeds, low speeds, very dangerous corners, and you got to get them all perfectly right to survive. So my goal is just to survive and see if I'm one of the lucky few who do so. Oh! Doing stuff like that is going to make it even more difficult for me to survive. And this guy's coming up on me. Oh no. Surely he knows I'm going slowly. Slow down, dude. Oh boy. Okay. He was behind me, and I saw him. He slowed down when he saw that I was slowing down for that bit. I was having trouble. So, you know, he gave me some respect and didn't push it in a difficult spot like he could have, like some people do. So when I could, I let him through. That's all I'm really hoping for in iRacing. I'm hoping that I get a reputation as a fair, clean driver, and that other people treat me fair and cleanly. And in a series like this, you really can get a reputation easily. This is a really niche series, the Lotus 49. You've seen the videos. That most of the drivers are the same from week to week. You know, it's a small group of people who race this car, so you kind of get to know the other guys. Lotus 79 is similar, but there's more people who come in and leave that group. His Lotus 49 was almost always mostly the same guys. I guess because the car is much more difficult to drive than the 79. Oh boy. Okay, I want to stay ahead of this Ruse guy behind me. I believe he started in front of me. But I might be catching up a bit, I can't really tell. So, really don't want to let people by. But if I know they're much faster than me, there's really no reason to risk me and them. So you can look at Copy, he's already well gone ahead. Kopke? We don't really have lots, so I'm not used to them. Alright, so there's 2 cars up there, Sweetland and Kopke. Oh, Sweetland was the one I let through the first time. Alright, am I P5? Is that possible for me to be P5 at this point? That would be amazing. That would be something, but let's wait and see. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, and it's only lap 1, so there's plenty of more laps. We've got to concentrate on every one of them. 9 minutes. That's just because it's the first lap and, you know, you're at a standing start. Things are happening, so it's a little slower than normal. We're 6th. Not too shabby. 11th to 6th. Gain 5 positions. Now, if I could just gain 5 positions on this lap, then we'd be really talking something, wouldn't we? But this lap is really the one that'll tell. You know, what's my time going to be compared to the other guys this lap? So much concentrating involved. You gotta, at any time, things can become unpleasant. I'm braking early, trying to keep everything under control. Let's just try to keep a steady gap to Bruce. I mean, I've got more speed I can take, but if I don't need to, I want to use that time for safety. Because, you know I'm not going to catch 2 guys in front of me, but I don't have to go. If I go full out, I'm still not going to catch 2 guys in front of me. There you go. Much better when there's not a car parked on the apex, or a car just dawdling around down the straight. Ooh. That's the yellow flag. I can't tell you what the yellow flag was. Oh, I think the car in front of me has quit. Who was that guy? Sweetly? Where's Sweetly? I'm not really looking at anything because I'm studying the track intently, eyes on stalks. But I don't. Yeah, I glanced twice into the relative and didn't see Sweetly. I believe he has disappeared. Which was my idea when I let him go by. I was like, well, I don't think you can survive a race going that quickly. But now for any more spots, I know the guys in front of me, and I know they can all drive faster and complete the race. So it's just going to be bad luck or argy-bargy at this point. That's going to get me any more positions, but oh, that's karma right there. That's karma right there saying I needed some more bad luck for the guys in front. Sorry. I'm selling for 5th. I'm not karmaing them. I'd be more than happy to finish in this spot. And for those guys up there to have the time of their lives. Holy mackerel. Let's just all have fun. Nice, safe drive. Oh, man, I hurt my arm. Oh, my right arm. The muscle right connected to my elbow was really took it there, trying to hold the car steady while braking down that little hill. Man. Woof. And you might be wondering, where's Ben Summers? Ben has already done one of these. He did it in a different split yesterday. I don't know if we're going to do the strength and field race together or not. We may or may not. It's hard to say because it is definitely splitting. There will definitely be 2 splits, possibly even 3 splits, because everybody and their brother who owns this car is going to be out on Saturday driving it in this combination. And, you know, we'd like to drive with the regular guys like Rob and everybody, but it is definitely going to split. We might be in a second or even third split, so I don't know if we'll do it. Half the time I think I'm just talking just to distract myself from thinking too much. You know, you hear people joke about it all the time, but it's really true. You don't want to think too much. You just want to do. You know, if you spend time thinking, yeah, you're going to overthink, you're going to mess it up. Just, you need to get your body in a point where you just do. And that's, you know, that's a lot of that is practice. But you do a combination enough to where your body knows what to do, and you don't have to think too much. Of course, you can't be brainless because things always happen, require you to make decisions, to change things, change what you've done. So, but you need that. That is a tough spot, and drivers can get that right, do so much better down this part. If you can really carry the speed through there, you're going to do really well. It's so tough. All right, I like what we've been doing with Prix behind so far. Knock on wood. Doesn't seem too shabby. But race is not even half over yet, so let's not get too cocky. Got 2 more. Yeah, I'm looking at the standings. Sweetland definitely has Toad, and I think quit the Serper. So that's gonna put us up to 5th. Nieva, the leader, you'll see him, and Maudsley P2. Oh, those guys are having a battle for one of the championship titles in this car. If you watch the broadcast on Saturdays, they'll talk about that. There's a championship. There's 2 championships, one for everybody and one for people below a certain I rating. And those 2 guys are the 2 leading it. And wow, their times were almost exactly the same. Wow. 8:51. Alright, I can do faster than that. I should be doing faster than that. But as I said, I was taking it a little bit easier, keeping a little bit in the tank, and we had that issue down the hill. So Ruse is a little closer now. So I might try to pick that up. I'm going to try to pick that up. I don't want to do 8:51 again. I'd like to beat that by 5 seconds, if you don't mind. Oh, Ruse has, I think he had an incident in T1. T1 is hard to get right in these cars. I'm never really sure where to brake. I always brake early because braking early is better than braking late. Too late. Not late, but too late. Braking too late is it can be a problem. All right. P5 with 2 to go. A little too early there. Did want to go a little faster, but don't want to go crazy. Yeah, if you look at all those times in the 820s, Ben and I can't get in there. Ben and I are in the 840s. You know, so that's why I say I really need, you know, I can't get up there without incidents happening to other people. All right, so far so good. Oh. Taking it pretty safe through there. I want to take it less safe, but I just can't. I'm watching Kenduchi Racing, and he's taking that jump, he's flying through there, and I'm like, oh, I cannot do that. I just can't. I can't. My feet won't let me. They work on their own. Like I said, you can't think too much. My feet do what they're gonna do without me even thinking about it. I cannot, you know, like you watch Formula One, you watch people who keep their foot down when everybody else is lifting in certain corners, and it's like, wow. But yeah, it's involuntary. Okay, my foot will not stay down. All right. Yeah, this one got crazy right from the start. Could have done better getting the power down. Oh, Kopke back up to 2. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I said I don't think he could win from there, but remember when he was behind me? I was like, he's going to have quite a battle to win, and he is, he's moving up. He's still got, you know, I think he's got like 15 seconds to make up, but wow. It's going to be very hard to make up 15 seconds, isn't it? But he's made it up there to P2, so that's pretty amazing. But yeah, he was faster than everybody else in all the races I've seen by, you know, 4 or 5 seconds a lap. Which on a track like this is really just a 10th here, a 10th there. And you got 5 seconds. But to keep it going, it's pretty good. Yeah, I never did look at the lap time of the car behind Rouge. There's really no time to look. I mean, if you watch my Nurburgring Endurance Challenge 4-hour race, and I'm talking about in the relative, I often don't even look at the names of the people driving that are coming up, because it's just like, okay, what kind of car are you and how far back are you? That's all I have time to look at, because I got to keep my eyes on the road. And that is doubly so here. These things can snap away in an instant. Oh, something like going over that edge could do it. There's more Nurburgring Endurance Challenge this weekend. Another reason we might not do the Lotus 49 race. I mean, we might even be in different splits if we did it. And we wouldn't be with Rob, that's for sure. But there's also the 4-hour race on Saturday and a 4-hour race on Sunday. So there's...
I believe you'd be coming to the white flag.
White flag next time by. Spotter announces when the leader does. So the leader has just passed white flag. It's pretty far up there. But yeah, there's plenty of Nurburgring this weekend as well. Alright. Yeah, so Koki 14 seconds behind the leader. And he set the fastest lap of the race, but that's probably too far to catch. And I'm a minute 12 behind the leader. It's not bad. I think we've done. Alright, 1 to go. That's not... lifting there was intentional. I said sometimes it's unintentional, but there is like, sometimes I keep it down, but I've got a lead. We're on the last lap. Safety has come back into the equation. What do we got here? What time?
8 minutes 47.
Well, what did I say? I said I wanted 5 seconds faster than the last one, and the last one was 51. That was 47, so that was 4 seconds faster. But I've given up the 4 seconds now on that. See, don't brake too late. I was noticing in my brake marker, I was like, I pushed it a little longer than I normally do, and it didn't work out as well. Somewhat hard to brake at that time, but. All right, there's Ruse, did a 53. All right. All right. So I don't feel like I have to do my best. Speed. I do need to do my best safety. Let's, you know, you got the white flag, you got a lead. And it's very unlikely that you're going to catch anybody in front of you. It's bring it home safely. Take what we've been given. Not just given. I mean, I worked for this. Avoided incidents. Other people, I mean, didn't avoid incidents. Several of them were in the track, on the racing line, so... Man, I thought it was possibly at the... hopefully I remember to replay the start. But at the time I was like, I hope nobody bounces back over to my side. Because really, if you're over on that side, you see all that stuff happen. Sometimes they shoot over to the other side quickly, and that could have been a problem. Oh, I said Ben. I don't want to give it away. I almost gave away Ben's result. You know how things are always going on in my brain. I was thinking back when I said Ben's already done one. He's not here today. Ben has done one. I was going to tell you the result, but I will not do that. I will let you check it out for yourself on Ben Summers 1971. Don't want to spoil it. We got a friendly competition, Ben and I, on Stratosphere Racing. Oh yeah, new team name. I did the NEC last weekend, no, 2 weekends ago, and we were Team Stratosphere. We've always been Team Stratosphere, but yeah, we're a team. We don't need to be called team. I mean, it's not Team New York Yankees or Team whatever, insert soccer club there. So I thought Stratosphere Racing was a good team name. Keeping up the Stratosphere, because we're racing in the Stratosphere. That's how high we're going. We're going to new heights, Team Stratosphere. It's weird when you look at the white stripe on the side of the road and it moves. You know, because it's not real. This isn't real life. That the white stripe looks different. It doesn't stay at one place. It moves. It moved from left to right as I was driving by it. It's the weirdest thing. But oh well. Anyway, so the point of the story is we are now Stratosphere Racing. Stay focused, Spear. Because we're reaching for the Stratosphere. Sure, other people might reach for the stars, but you know, we've got our limits. Alright, Rue's still back there, double digits behind. Good, good, good. I've distracted my brain enough by talking nonsense for this long. I really like racing because it's like you're blocked out of real life. You know, you got this going on, and especially with something like Lotus 49, it's 100%. You can't be worried about anything else going on in your life, thinking about any trouble at work or home or school or anything. You know, racing's a break from all of that. Just to have a good time, enjoy yourself. It's no fun when people get angry racing or people get wrecks and get all salty and stuff. That's not really a fun part of it, but it's a nice break from real life for a while. All right, coming up on the carousel for the final time. Slow down, make sure we slot right in. I love getting in early, stay until the end. Feels so good to do that. That way it's slower than dashing in and dashing out, but it's so much safer. Occasionally, when I'm playing it safe, I will take a look ahead on the old relative, just a quick glance, just to see if there's, you know, anyone falling down towards me, or if I get a yellow flag and somebody's had an incident. You know, I want to be aware that if there's someone who's going slowly and I actually have a chance to catch them, I want to give myself that chance, but. You know, I'm definitely not studying it. Alright. A little speedy bit. There you go. Couldn't be much safer than that. Ooh. So in this one, I could have gone faster. Definitely could have gone faster. Definitely have gone faster. But the way it panned out, there were so many shenanigans at the start that I got up to P what, 6, 5, 5 after a lap and a half that, there really wasn't much I'm going after. Look at the Ava. Holy mackerel. Maudsley wound up winning this one. What? There must have been a huge moment between P1 and P2. They both crashed. What? Did Kopke, did he finish? Did Peasley finish? Did they both tow? Is there a chance I can get 2 positions here? Could I get a podium? Did they both have to tow? I don't know. I can't. Nieva's in the pits. What? Oh, he's passing the line. Even though he's going into the pits, he is. The others might have driven into the pits as well. You can drive into the pits on the final lap if no one's behind you, because you'll pass the line before anyone else will. But so I don't know. Maudsley, I did not expect to win. He was P3 at the start of the final lap. Oh well. So there you go. Oh, I got P3! Oh! People are unhappy. Well, all right.
Solid day, everybody.
It was a solid day. So, Bruce P4, nice. So Kopke had a moment at the end there. Nieva also had a moment. It may have been Nieva's fault, but I see nothing. I'm already assigning blame. Well, that's pretty smart, Spear. You dummy. Bruce set his fastest lap. What did he get? 8:47. So he was pushing. He was pushing, but I had too much of a lead, and I just played it safe. Great consistency, Matthew. Yeah, that's the key to winning this. What happened on the last lap? He says, yeah, he wants to know. What happened there? Nieva, rewind. What happened on the last lap, dude? Here he is. Oh, you can see his car's broken. Did he get in? He might have had an incident and got into Kopke. Or they might have gotten into each other. Or it might have been completely separate. He is broken. Still broken. Boy, he's oh, wait a second. Well, he's still broken. Did he just do the whole lap broken? Oh. So yeah, so guys were just driving past him. So it was not a 2-car accident. It was just him. I've been to last lap. Oh, the jump. What did I say? Rob takes this jump, and I will not do it. Watch this jump. Oh, yep. There you go. That's why I don't jump. I said I can't. No, my foot won't do it. Oh, this was another guy who was behind him, and he's clearly already broken. I don't ignore the standings now because this guy wound up finishing 8th. The standings after the race are. Yeah, you make that jump. Yep, that's exactly what I say. You have to make sure the car is balanced jumping, or things will happen. And yeah. All right, Peasley. What happened to Peasley? Did he also do the jump? Jump? No. Okay. Where's Kopke? All right. Let's. What happened? Far chase. Let's just. Because Kopke also crashed. Come on. Made it pretty far through the Nordschleife. Oh, that was the guy. Eva. Carousel. So isn't he in the lead now? I think at this point, I think he's in the lead. And Peasley said he lost concentration. Oh, he's already crashed before Kopke. Silly mistake by me just a second. Yes. You just lose concentration for a moment and it's gone. I can't even rewind fast enough to see Peasley, so he must have lost it much earlier. Much earlier. Oh! Well, that's just... Yeah, that's crazy. Let's go to cockpit. Ooh. This is before the downhill section. Ooh, that was weird. Yeah, I would have been farther out to the right. But this is the downhill section. I do not like this downhill section. I don't like people behind me in the downhill section. It's very scary. If anyone's behind me, I feel like I'm so slow. And Beasley was just taking it. He didn't seem to be. He's taking it good. Is this where he crashed in the downhill? Come to think of it, I'm not even really sure where he crashed. How far did I rewind? Oh! Oh! Destroyed it. He's stuck. Yeah, he's got towed there. Just in the downhill part. I don't want cars behind me because you get pressured and things like that can happen. Nothing happened like that to him, but there you go. But Spear! P3! I can't believe it. That feels good. Feels real good. So, it's sad that those guys, well, it's sad for them that they had accidents and things happen. I still don't know what happened to Koki because it looked like he was just driving and then just went to the pits. I don't know if it was a internet problem or some other connection problem. But there you go, P3 for Spear in the Lotus 49 at the Nordschleife. The 49 is such a hard car to drive. On the Nordschleife 2, this feels so good. I'm glad Maudsley won the race. We got in an accident one weekend. I felt bad about it because I was blocking the track, but he felt bad about it because he hit me. You know, it was one of those things. I wasn't moving because I'm like, if I move, people are gonna hit me. And then he came along and he's like, and he says he should have been more careful. I'm like, no, it's my fault. You know, it's my fault. You know, so I feel good that he won this one. Against Nieva, him and Nieva are in a battle for the F2 championship, like I said, so that's cool. I'm pretty happy with this. I couldn't have asked for more than P3. That's crazy. Wow. That's fun. This is such a fun combo. Although, admittedly, I love the Nordschleife in any car. This is a really special combination, these two cars. Oh, let's go back. I'm doing a lot of review here, aren't I? I'm making this one extra long. Let's check out that start. All right. Blimp? No. Dang. How can I want to get to see what happened. And I know this guy. Oh, okay. So this guy got hit. This guy got hit. This is the one who got hit from the right. So we'll see if anybody comes in and then we'll see what happened. What? Oh! I was not expecting that. All right. He actually got around number one. Did you see that? Look at the good start he got. Number one did not get a good start. And you could hear his car. Something was a little wonky. Wow. You got lucky there, number one. Because number two almost killed everybody. So let's see what happened here. Let's do a chase. Ooh. Oh, he's gone right away. So I don't know if he spun. Yeah, the way these cars handle, again, I'm not an expert, but the way these cars handle, if you're giving it full beans like he was, hi Lon. Lon's hearing me talk and not drive, so she went up. You're giving it full beans, wanting to go ahead, but the guy ahead didn't get as good as jump, so you've got to turn. And turning while giving full beans, I could see leading to something like this. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I would do it. Yeah, see, he was catching that guy really fast. And it's unfortunate that he just tipped up like that. It's 1 in a million that he tipped up like that, but that was the thing. So I thought, I was worried that any of these... Oh, he's trying to get over. Oh, is he going to do it? No, this is a weird thing about iRacing physics. Oh, no, he's tipped over. completely. You know, you're just on your tire. I guess maybe not iRacing. If you were on your tires, could you tip yourself over? Yeah. But I was worried somebody might come over and get me. But so this was a really fun race. P3 for Spear. Really happy with that. Fun stuff. And 0x. What more could you want? Hit that sub button. I don't know which side it's on. Watch those other videos. I picked best for you. So it might not be my video. It might be somebody else's video. Maybe it's more racing. This Lotus 49 is pretty cool. Check me out next time. See ya. Thanks for watching. Woohoo! Audio!